Ghana must not deviate, and we must not degenerate. It has always been possible to accommodate the religious persuasions or idiosyncrasies in our secondary schools, as BizTech has always epitomized. So what exactly is this new national problem? To me, the essential point should not be about whether our schools are religious schools or public schools funded by taxpayers. The issue should be about the common humanity and love for one another. It is Jonathan Swift who famously said, quote, "We have just enough religion to make us hate, but not enough to make us love," unquote. Ghana has hitherto been celebrated globally for our religious tolerance. Let's not lose it. We must remember the iconic example of our revered national chief imam, His Eminence Osman Nuhu Sharabutu, who celebrated his 100th birthday by attending a service at the Christ the King Catholic Church in Accra. His other profound examples of visiting Christian homes, such as my home, which he has visited on 3 memorable occasions, is worth highlighting. As this debate rages on in Ghana, Pope Leo XIV is sending us a message on religious tolerance and peaceful coexistence from his first trip abroad to Muslim-majority Turkey and Lebanon. The poet Khalil Gibran captured it succinctly when he wrote, "I love you when you bow in your mosque, kneel in your temple, pray in your church. For you and I are sons of one religion, and it is the spirit," unquote. Odadia Chairman, perhaps instead of focusing on how strict religious doctrines are being enforced in our schools and the weird correlation between short hair and disciplined students, it is time to ponder over the real issues. Why is our educational system producing graduates who criminally create thousands of ghosts to fleece the state when real human beings are looking for jobs? Why is our educational system producing graduates who will destroy our environment, pollute our river bodies, and create a public health crisis for the rest of us just to advance their greedy galamsey search for gold? Why is our educational system producing graduates who lack ethical leadership? Why is our educational system producing graduates who commit Ghana to unconscionable transactions? Why is our educational system producing plutocratic graduates who want so much for themselves and don't care about the country they lead and the generations coming after them? To me, with all due respect, these are the weightier matters. That is why I agree with Albert Einstein when he proclaimed that true religion is real living, living with all one's soul, with all one's goodness and righteousness, unquote.